We all want to be successful, but sometimes, we don't want to do what is required for it. Success doesn't bother how much you crave for it. If it did, everyone would be successful. It's you who need to parent it and start working in the direction in order to achieve it. If you want success to find you attractive and be associated with you, you need to start working for it. But besides that, you also need to recognize the factors that can impinge upon your ability to become successful. You need to learn how to recognize these factors and then take steps to eliminate them as much as you can from your life. Welcome to Success Dose. Subscribe to our channel and enter the community of successful people, because we believe you can be the one. In this video, we are going to look upon the 10 things you definitely need to avoid to be successful. Not only this, but we will also guide you how to avoid them. Let's begin. The very first thing you need to avoid is living without a purpose. Living aimlessly is leading you nowhere. Defining your success is the very first step that you are taking in order to be successful. Every day you wake up, you must have a very strong reason behind why you are getting up. It needs to be a deep-rooted cause that forces you out of bed every day. You definitely need to have a purpose, a strong sense of direction, and a good plan. A purpose motivates you and gives you something to strive for. Because being successful means you are fulfilling your life's purpose every day. Now, how can you avoid living an aimless life? First of all, ask yourself, where do I want to be in 2, 3, 5 years? Set a goal for yourself. Plan it ahead and start moving in that direction. Secondly, lack of desire. Many people want to be rich, but most of them are not, because they're okay with the amount of money they're earning right now. If you are contented with wherever you are, and you are not striving for the best, you are definitely losing. There must be a strong sense of desire behind every success story. This sense of desire pushes you out of your bed each day, propelling you to take action and leading you to achieve your goals. To achieve this strong sense of desire, give yourself no options but to achieve your goal. Burn the ships. Secondly, make a public commitment to your goal. Tell yourself that your life will be an embarrassment if you don't make your way to it. Think about how happy you will be once you will achieve your goal. Thirdly, focusing on the negatives is something you definitely need to avoid. There are negative circumstances in your life that you cannot control, but you cannot escape this fact that there are more positive experiences in your life as well. Now, it depends on you whether you focus on the positivity or look towards the negative side of your life. Focusing only on negatives will lead you to self-pity and anguish. It will always give you reasons to give up. However, if you focus on positive side of your life, it will give you more hope and determination for future. Start looking towards the positive side of life. Look to the number of opportunities available instead of the disappointments. Successful people don't complain for the rain, they invent an umbrella. Number 4, fearing failure. Failure is something not in your control. Life is all about taking risks. If you are always fearing to take a risk that it might turn out to be bad and you might fail, sadly, you can achieve nothing. There is no obvious way of getting rid of failures. You must acknowledge that failures are necessary. But whether to learn from failure or to take it as a disappointment is in your own hands. To overcome this fear, first of all, figure out where the fear comes from. Why are you feeling negative about it? Definitely it is because you think you might fail and end up losing something. If so, visualize the positive outcomes as well. What if instead of losing, you gain something even greater? Don't forget to have a backup plan as well. Lastly, assure yourself that even if you fail, you learn. And learning is just another step towards success. Fifth thing you need to avoid is procrastination. I will do it later is almost same as I will never do it. Procrastination is not just the stealer of your time, but also of your health, destiny, life, and success. Remember, where there is procrastination, there is no success. Planning your day, week, month ahead can help you with your procrastination. Force yourself to do each thing on time as planned. Make sure to meet deadlines and get rid of the distractions. Instead of procrastinating your multi-million-dollar idea, start now. Number 6. Self-doubt. Always remember, if you can dream of it, you can achieve it as well. The difference between those who are successful and those who aren't is that they don't let their doubts overpower them. Don't allow people to talk down on your dreams and tell you that they are impossible. Go do it and prove everyone else wrong. To get rid of self-doubt, remind yourself your past achievements, tell yourself you have done good and you can do the best. Don't try to compare yourself to others. Spend time with people who support you and tell you that you can achieve it. Conformity comes as seventh, which successful people avoid, and definitely you should be. If you want to stand out from the crowd, you definitely don't need to be one like them. Conformity is one of the biggest inhibitors of success. Just because everyone is doing it does not make it right. World is full of ordinary people. Not everyone has something defined to be successful, some are just living their lives. You have to set yourself apart in order to be successful. You don't always need to follow the rules, make yourself your own. You have to surround yourself with like-minded people, who pull you up, instead of pushing you down. Who never criticize you for keeping these high aspirations in your heart, but support you with it. If you can't find ones, keep your idea in your heart and work on it in silence. Only show it to the world once you have achieved it. Number 8 is getting distracted. We all have a huge number of distractions in life, from social media to social life. You can spend your whole day playing games and you won't even notice. Learning to block out distractions and focus on your work is an art form. It's okay to have small breaks from time to time, but not being able to control how long the break takes can cost you your success. To starve your distractions and feed your focus, keep a check on yourself. Follow your plans. Keep a specific time of your routine for roaming and letting go the stress. Get offline when not necessary and practice relaxation. Not taking criticism is another thing you need to avoid in order to be successful. Someone said, if you reject criticism, you reject progress, and it's true. Don't be too proud in yourself that you fail to take compliments from others. Sometimes, others can see from the ways we can't. Always be up to take constructive criticism. You can't be always right. To help yourself take criticism, first of all determine if it's constructive or destructive. Avoid reacting immediately and ask questions. Separate feelings from facts and look for the nugget of truth. Finally, the 10th thing to avoid is giving up. When you face a dubious hurdle in life, how do you respond? Do you give up, or do you keep pressing forward? Successful people don't give up. They commit themselves to reaching their final destination. Don't be too result-oriented. Let's wait for things to happen. Give yourself time and multiply your effort. But never give up. In order to keep persistent and not give up, adopt an I won't quit mindset. Find examples around you and watch someone else persevere. Always remind yourself why you are working on it. Even if you encounter failure, find a new way of reaching your goal. Success can mean different things to different people. But whatever it is for you, getting into the right spirit and having the right attitude will help you to get there. Keep going, you can do it. If you'd like to receive a daily dose of careers advice and success motivation, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.